Hey guys, so this episode we're going to talk about Unicolor Cribos, Drymarchon, Melanurus, Unicolor. And they kind of have a similar distribution to the black-tailed Cribos, except for they're on the Atlantic coast. So they go down Central America along that coast, and they're virtually the same thing. It's kind of the same beast, except for just different color. And there's variations of color as well too. Some have really light tails, some have a little bit darker tail too, kind of brownish instead of the classic unicolor, but it's pretty much the same thing.
So the Unicolor Cribos will essentially get to be the same size as the any other Drymarchon genus. So you're looking at about 8 feet tops. Like all the others, the males will get a little bit longer than the females. They can be just as easy to take care of. The captive care is essentially the same as the other Drymarchon species and subspecies. So they require large cages. They do get big. And again, some people use rack systems. Some people use cages. Most people will do a 6 foot by a 2 foot cage, which works well. Some people go a little smaller. Some people feel like they need more room. Any of that stuff can be successful. We live in Southern California, so they do need to have some amount of humidity, and it's pretty arid where we live, so we provide a humid hide box with damp moss on the inside for them to be able to get the humidity that they need. In the wild, they will eat just about anything they can fit down their throat. They're not constrictors and they're not venomous. They just bite, crush, and eat, and so they will eat birds, fish, frogs, lizards, snakes,
Everything.
rodents, anything. So in captivity, we try to replicate that. So we give them as varied a diet as we can, whatever we can get our hands on. You know, we'll get frogs' legs from an Asian market. We'll get birds. We'll get chicks, baby quail. Both of us are actively involved in field herping and that sort of thing. So if we see a freshly run over snake in the road, we'll freeze it to kill off any parasites. And they love that stuff. So Unicolor Cribos, really cool snakes. There's a clutch of Unicolor Cribos. It's all waiting for their first shed. Some of these guys have shed already. You can tell the difference between the ones that are all cloudy and the ones that have all shed already. First shed, bunch of brand new babies.
Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Unicolor Cribos, good snakes to have, man. Watch out for other species in another episode.